Hello. 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 There you peeps be. Hello. Hello. I have come to jinx things. I have spoken, and therefore I am now prepare for everything to explode, as my streams are known to do. Anticipate frame drops. Anticipate the whole stream ending and me needing to start it back up. Anticipate all of the bad things. But, on top of all of that, anticipate me really heckin' trying my best. Cause that's sure what I do my bestest. My bestest. Positive Haunts thoughts. I do like positive Haunts thoughts. I won't say that I don't like positive Haunts thoughts. That's fair. It is immensely funny to me that it was Blue that showed up first. That is very funny to me. Usually it's Peachy, who I think might just constantly refresh YouTube over and over to make sure she gets here as fast as possible. Oh, well, thank you, Maya. I appreciate the words from your face. You have a very good friend face. I don't think there's literally any betting on horses in this game. I don't think that's a thing. The sass last sasseth as if as if her life depended on it. And I theorize that it might. She might just need to do it in order to survive. It's like breathing for her. If she doesn't do it for too long, she'll just explode. Oh yeah, no, not in game. Well, yeah, maybe people bet in universe. I have no idea. Alrighty, well, things are going okay-ish, I suppose. And I've done literally all I can to inform Nightstar that things are happening, so there you go. Although there is a different form of gambling in-game. True, they do got the gotcha styles. So, I mean, that is a factor. Alrighty, so we are going to do our best to try and make this Haunts the fastest Haunts to ever Haunts. We're gonna see what happens. Here I go, clicking this here button, and seeing if everything blows up. I fear for my life. But okay, I think everything is okay. You good over there, Miss Haunts? Yes. Things seem fine. She had tea. Also, yes, I do need to sass every so often. Wither away. Oh no. She withers like a tree. A poorly maintained tree of sass. Oh my god, we are holding internet monsters, yes. No, not for ransom. It's a little loud, really? Weird. I set it to half its normal value, but sure, okay. I turned it down a little bit. Is that any better? Is that an improvement at all for you? Are your ears no longer bleeding? Okay, that'll do. Alright. I will now resume the career, because I know the stats that this gal needs in order to live out her days as the best horse. So we're gonna go ahead and give it our best here. And this gal right here, she needs speed. She needs to be the fastest. Apparently that is by far and away the single most important thing that that she needs. So that's what we're gonna focus on. And we're gonna hope that it works out. I can't promise that she's going to win, but I'm going to promise to try. Now go. There you go. That girl just went new. I didn't look nothing up. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know me. But okay. One morning, a flyer in my mailbox catches my eye. Aquarium grand opening right next to the station. A tranquil space perfect for relaxation. For anybody out there that wants to look at fish. This might be a nice change of pace for Dyla Scarlet. Let's take her to go see some fish. I don't want to let this opportunity pass us by. I grab the flyer and go looking for her. Hey girl, where you at? You want to look at some fish? The first place I check is the training track. However, she's not here. Dun dun dun! Unfortunately, my trainee isn't around. I decide to invite her next time I see her and turn to leave. Oh, look at her go! It's like she's not even the same horsey girl. That's right. Friendships provide stat buffs. They sure do. They sure do, buddy. That special training program's doing wonders for her. She's barely even started, but it looks like she's already on a whole new level. Look, it's trainer Kiryunin. A crowd of people has formed nearby. I find myself following their line of sight where I see whatever this is. Great work, Meek. What kind of name is Meek? This doesn't look like a meek horse to me. This looks like a horse of determination and grit. You can't be calling her Meek like that. That's just rude. Still, you lost focus a bit at the end. If you hadn't, I think you could have gone even faster. Try to concentrate right up until the finish line. I know you can do it. Meek Putin! Oh my god! Yes! Thank you all. Thank you all for finding a way for me to force that joke into another situation. Let's go. Thank you, trainer. I'll do my best. Humph. Oh, she just mad because she ain't getting nearly it. She's got too much Meek and not enough Putin. Let's be real. That's, what's her dangle's face from Did You Know? She's the heir of some big fancy house. They've raised more superstar runners than I can count. Alright, she's got the top score on the first term license exam, too, if whatever that means. Oh, wait, her name is actually Happy Meek. What kind of name is that? What kind of name is Happy Meek? Always remember Happy Day. Didn't used to be anything to write home about, but recently she's been making amazing progress. You can tell because her tail goes swish swish. It seems that that trainer and her trainee Happy Meek are the ones attracting all the attention. Yeah, excuse me, are you? No. No, I'm not. And you can't prove that I am. Oh my god, what, she just really ran onto screen like that. Why would you do that? Why would you do this? I knew it. You're that guy. Yeah, I mean legally, I suppose. Is Hans's name, Hans's name, Hans's name. Everyone's just talking about Hans's name. That's right, I'm sorry, this must be quite sudden, but I've always admired— What? I've barely been doing anything. I think I've been a trainer for like 3 in-game days at best. How could anybody admire me for any reason whatsoever? Trainer, who is this? Some dude. Ah, I'm sorry, Meek, I just ran off, didn't I? Yes. Yes, she did. Whew, sorry, I didn't mean to scare everyone. Well, you did jump scare me, that did happen. You did this. I blame you. Let's try this again, shall we? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Aoi Kiryuin? I'm a Tracing Academy trainer, just like you. Yeah, I kind of figured, given the context clues. And this is my trainee, Happy Meek. Meek, do you want to say hello? Not especially, no. Hello, I'm Happy Meek. You can tell because I'm both happy to be here and also painfully introverted. You may not be aware of this, but you and I were actually assigned to Transcendent Academy at almost the same time. Maybe this is weird, but I've always felt closer to you because of that. Where is any of this even coming from? So I really hoped I'd have a chance to speak with you someday. Okay. Why you... Okay. Yeah, I got the pronunciation spot on. Really? Wow, that doesn't seem likely. Would you mind meeting up again in the future? I'm sure we could learn a lot from each other. This is all, honestly, kind of out of goddamn nowhere if I'm being completely real with you, Aoi, but, sure, I guess. Thank you so much, it's an honor. I have accomplished nothing. Nothing worthy of praise or notoriety. I don't understand why you are this way. Happy Meek is original? Nightstar isn't original. Meek, it's rude to stare, you know. Yeah, well, that's just kind of what horses do. Excuse me. Well, now look what you gone and done did. You gave her anxiety. Despite trainer Kyrian's words, Happy Meek keeps staring at me. Or more specifically, at something in my hand. Are you interested in this flyer I found? Is that an aquarium flyer? Meek, have you been looking at this the whole time? Are you obsessed with the fish? Do you want to see fish? Where? I am Hans. OG gangsta. Dog food gangsta. Wow, the jellyfish are so wavy. Man, this was supposed to be a Scarlet situation, not whatever a happy Meek is. Man, she's having a great time. I never knew Meek liked aquariums so much. But are you sure I should be here? Are you not her trainer? What kind of nonsense you peddling? Well, the trainer's handbook, that is, the teachings of the Curian family state that horsey girls must be given appropriate rest. How is this not rest? It also says the trainer is supposed to leave the horsey girl to her own devices during rest periods. That way she can truly relax. You see, that's what you need to lead with. Chelsea can't look at fish. Would you shut up? I really started up this game knowing this exact situation would happen, but did it anyway. All right. So, is it all right for me to accompany her? I wouldn't be causing her stress, would I? Well, I mean, you are wearing a vest. Chinakurian, even ever the serious type, is worried about neglecting her family's teachings. However! Oh, this starfish looks just like my trainer? That doesn't sound like a compliment. I'll tell her later. Ehehe. Nefarious horse jokes. When I look at Happy Meek, nah, I think she's all right with it. Really? Do you think so? I'm not an expert. I don't know. It's important to get to know your trainee. Get to know her, huh? Come to think of it, I didn't even realize she liked aquariums until today. She's a goober? I kind of noticed. Maybe. I still don't really understand her at all. Well, then maybe have some conversations. After enjoying the aquarium with trainer Kirian, we all return to the academy and see Happy Meek back to the dorms. Thank you. You don't need to use my full government name every time we talk, though. That's weird. Not only did you invite me on a wonderful day out, you also taught me an important lesson. I mean, I guess that is technically what happened, I guess. Sure? I know that he just means that about, I'm saying that in relation to the lesson, but I was just like, wait, I invited you out? What? Yes! Learning all you can about your trainee is practically point 1 of the trainer's handbook. I always thought that meant having a good grasp on their physical capabilities. But thanks to our conversation, I feel like now I understand what it really means. Yeah, I really didn't do anything at all. You're giving me a lot of praise, and honestly, it's kind of making me uncomfortable. If I'm being real with you, I don't know how I feel about all this. No need to be so humble. I think I understand why you caught the director's attention now. Because I'm, the player character? You sincerely care about your trainee, not just as a racer, but as an individual. I might. It, depends on what you're implying by that. Well, I'll just have to work harder. I can't have you leaving me behind. Trainer Kieran and I make our way back to the trainer dorm, talking about training theory all the way. Apparently, she'll now show up in training, so that's nice. Would you shut up, Blue? Oh my god. At least everyone else has decided to, like, have this be background noise and aren't devoting themselves to being sassy. Everyone else is just doing their own thing. I walk down the hallway on a very rainy day to find some goobers, no doubt. I know these are horse names, but man, these names. I'm sorry, Cafe, I must have brought you bad luck. This is all my fault. If I hadn't asked you to run with me, it wouldn't have started pouring. What's going on? I'm sorry, I missed what you said. I was too focused. With my focusing eyes. Those are the eyes of a gal that's always got her eye on the prize. I know you. I'm not underestimating your sassiness. I'm saying that you've got other things going on and you can't fully devote all of your time to sass. Anyway, on this drawing. Drawing? It's like a spell that lets me imagine up a whole new world in a window, but only on rainy days. It's fun. Girl just straight up admitted to it, in partaking in Elmo's world. The world in this window is ending, though. It will disappear back into the glassy void without ever knowing happiness. Because the Black Cat's beloved friend isn't here. The Black Cat is alone, with no one to rescue them, unable to express their true feelings. They're doomed to fade away. What? What does any of this have to do with any... No minute of the day. Yeah, you shut your face. You shut your face. What is this cafe going on about? because I wasn't able to draw the black cat's friend, the calico cat. Well, then I'll draw it for you. I think I'm okay at drawing things. Let's see, it's a calico cat, so I'll draw the patterns on its body, then whiskers for its tail. The calico cat has a curled tail. Oh, that's just like the black cat. Well, they really must be the best of friends. Oh, now apparently there is a Yukino Bjin. Oh, Cafe, I've been looking for you. The dorm leader. Oh my god, what is this accent? The dorm leader told us to hurry on back because of the heavy rain. Ooh. Goodness gracious, what an adorable picture you got there. I think it's cute too. Rice made a wonderful world full of happiness. I know Blue definitely approves. But all I did was draw a calico cat. The black cat looks happy because you drew their calico cat friend. I'm also very happy. We got to draw together thanks to the heavy rain. Thanks to the heavy rain? Well, Yukino's waiting for me, so I'm out of here. I say goodbye to you and your hat. Oh, what? Why are you disturbing me with your hat? Thank you. I may have brought a bunch of rain, but I had a lot of fun, thanks to you, Cafe. And I had fun with you. Thank you. And if you don't mind, I'd like you to teach me how to draw a calico cat sometime. Just do a southern accent, y'all. Manhattan Cafe cares deeply for her shadow world, no matter the circumstance, but today she's able to create a sweet memory from the backdrop of pouring rain. What in God's name did I just witness? Eureka! I got an idea. This could be useful for Scarlet's training. Could it? Could it be? Okay. Her stamina went up. I don't know how. Also, apparently, studiousness. Friendship with Manhattan Cafe. I didn't interact with her. How did my friendship with someone I didn't even talk to go up? How does that work? Ah! I don't understand what's going on. But okay, let's see. A 30% failure. I don't like those odds. I guess that means I should probably have her, like, I guess, rest? Also, what's going on over here? Friendship with Director Akakawa. Keep it up. You have a bright future ahead of you. Why is that in the corner? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Yep. Okay, forgot about that part. Don't worry about it. Let's see. All right. Training this does give you some of your energy back, don't it? Have her nap? Okay, I'll have her nap. I'm gonna tell her to rest. Her body isn't moving the way she wants it to. Oh, then that's primary nap time situation. Friends that show up in the top right will help with training. I see. Also, shut up my, okay. Take the day off to let your trainee recover energy. This will take up the entire turn. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, she's gonna need time to rest anyway. No, trainer. Did you get some relaxation time in on your break? I'm never relaxed. I'm never breaking. I'm never, ever not doing something. I'm completely refreshed, obviously. Every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play. Just wait till you see how well I trained today. Aw, she do have energy for days now. That's good. That's good times. I spot Die with Scarlet and Air Groove talking on the track. How was my form, Air Groove? Well, you are doing a really neat little fancy lass hand motion gesture there, so, you know, you're doing pretty good in my eyes. At first glance, your running looks well balanced, but on the other hand, it's so curated that it lacks specialization. How do you specialize running? Well, how should I put this? There was no you in that run. Like, you weren't playing to your strengths, which is your madcap speed, yo. Groove is very refined. I see. Please tell me, what do you think my strengths are? According to the internet, speed and power, basically. Those are your strengths. You're very fast and you have strong leggy. Yes. I'd also like to hear your opinion, Air Groove. Trainer! Oh, don't scare me like that, trainer. Oh, a little horse ear wiggle. It's impolite to interject yourself into someone else's conversation. However, given your passion as a trainer, I'll forgive you. You are Horns. I can do what I wish. Passion? Now, Scarlet, when I see you running with vodka, I see more of yourself shine through than I did just now. You have the drive to always be a step ahead of your opponent and the courage to take up every challenge. That's all I can tell you two. It's up to you to decide what to do with the information. Okay. I'll remember that. Think on it hard for her sake. All right. Well, then it's time to get into a conversation. Collaboration. You know how that is. Right, let's get started, trainer. Uh-oh. Let's see. I've never been given multiple options before. I think I vaguely recall hearing that she's not too particularly good on dirt. I don't think that that's a thing that Scarlet enjoys, I believe. Choices influence stat growth. Oh, that's just delightful. Yeah, Peachy gets it. The problem is... Thank you, Maya, you dork. Alright, the problem with these choices is the first one sounds kind of rude, and the second one sounds like it's a situation that she's not even going to be any, like, really good on. Her B key broke. So collaboration. There is no B in collaboration. Alright, I don't see how... I mean, look, the way the universe works, no matter what I pick, it's going to be the wrong one, so I'll just pick the top one. You're oddly agreeable today. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you implying that I don't normally listen to you? I mean... Air Groove, I was just, keep up the good work, Scarlet. Well, too late, Maya. You should have said that an hour and a half ago while I was trying to figure out what to say. Yeah, see what you did? I'm all flustered because of you. Cool, I said the wrong thing. It's fine, just act natural. No, it's not fine. Now you need to make up for what you've done. How do I do that? Hurry up and make a training program that makes use of Air Groove's notes. Despite her seemingly foul mood, Dao Scarlet gives everything she has in the ensuing training. Maybe that helped motivate her? I don't know. Either way, her speed went up, and she was resting at the time, so... That's nothing but a boon in my book. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's doing pretty fine and dandy. Alright, now we must train even more. Why? Okay, yes, I understand. Yes, but why is there an exclamation point? Oh, because a friend will help? Is that why? Because of a friendship bonus or something? I mean, she does need stamina. I don't know, actually. She doesn't actually need that much stamina, so... Maybe we won't do that? And who are you? Silent Sakuza. Why is she part of the Yakuza? That's illegal. You can't do that. Man, I don't have any. It means you'll get a hint, aka discount towards a skill. Well, it sounds like that's just a good thing to have, and... I mean, fine, we'll just take it. We'll take it and we'll do it. Go ahead, do yourself some swimmy swam, okay? Swimmy swam it up, girl. Energy went down a bit, but the friendship is going well, so that's nice. After training, Dao Scarlet talks with Special Week. It seems that Scarlet has gained something. Wet condition? Why is she wet? What? Friendship with Special Week has also gone up. Okay. I'm not going to hand over the #1 spot to anyone, no matter how strong my opponents may be. Okay, well, that is good to know. That is good to know. Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to be even faster. I need you to increase your speeds. Energy going down once again. As you do. I ain't question nothing. Excuse me. Who said I'm pushing myself too hard? I'm just a little tired. How tired? 12% failure. I don't really quite like those odds. If and I'm being real with you. Maya, I'm really gonna need you to pretend that whatever it is I think you thought I said, it didn't happen. Alright, thank you. Also, training kind of gives you a bit of other stats too. That's true, that's true. Wet condition, she's better when it rains during a race. Oh, well, that's neat. Okay. She's got like a hydroplaning effect. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Alright, this seems like a bad idea, but I'm gonna have her do more running. Okay, no, she successed. She successed! Hooray! Oh my goodness, why, hello, whoa, hello, hi, hello, hello, hello. It's finally time for me to experience the #1 view. This is an adorable outfit, oh my god. Come on, trainer, there's no time to waste. Let's ride the roller okay, yeah, I'm cool with that, sure. I can't wait. Me neither. I can't believe this theme park has such an exciting ride. I was skeptical when you said you wanted to give me a reward for all my hard work. But I couldn't say no to getting a taste of being in the highest spot in Japan. Yeah, no, this outfit is cute as heck, though. I'm sorry, Nightstar. I'm sorry that your computer had an issue. The good news is, look at Scarlet. Her outfit is so cute. I assure you, Knight, you really did not miss that much. Especially if Maya decides to not say anything. Anyway, look at the cute outfit, Knight. All is okay this way. Now let's get up there. What's with this huge line? A long line snakes all the way to the roller coaster's entrance. The ride schedule says the wait time will be 200 minutes. God damn, man. That's just amusement parks for you. Oh, well, thank you, Knight. It's okay. No, Maya, you absolute butt. Shut up. Oh, Knight saw that part? Okay, cool, then you don't have to talk about it. Bye. We have to stand the whole time? I came here to take a break, not to get even more tired. But we came all this way. What should we do? Let's ride something else. Are you giving up on the #1 view? God, shut up! Oh my God, everyone here. Not everyone. Most of you stink. Anyway, are you giving up on that #1 view? Me give up? Never! Bring it on! These legs have carried me to the #1 spot time and time again. This is nothing. And with an outfit this cute, anything is possible. That was Scarlet and I decided to wait in line. Miller. So I need to say a word starting with an R. Again with the R! How many times are you gonna give me R? Oh, we're playing a word association games. I'm tired of this game. We've been standing here forever. We still have a ways to go, but I'm not about to give up now. The most important moment of a race is the halfway point, you know. We continue to inch our way up the twisting line until, at long last. Yes, finally we're here. We're up next. You ready, trainer? To the #1 Tippy Top. Tippy Top is an entirely different horse. Exactly, that's why we're here. I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting the ride to end, like, before we got there. Get ready. I'll show you who's worthy of standing in the #1 spot on top of all of Japan. Oh, lordy Lou, what's happening? And so, Scarlet and I experienced the highest viewpoint Japan has to offer. Its #1 spot. And then, immediately, swooming right on down. Gained 1 hint level of unyielding spirit. So that's fun. Okay, now this is a horse that needs herself some sleeps. That's what she needs. But I'm gonna check out the skills. I can't do anything with any of this, so I'm gonna leave. Good use of my time. I'm not going to, but I'm curious. Yeah, 56% failure. I'm not good at coin flips, so we're gonna have to go and have her take a nap. Yep. You get yourself some sleeps. You take care of yourself. Gasp! Her outfit changed real fast. I'm at the academy early one morning, still yawning to myself when I catch sight of Daiwa Scarlet. Ohayo! Morning, trainer. I'm the first one at school again. You always are. A model student is always early to bed and early to rise. I got my beauty sleep last night, and now my skin is flawless. I mean, I did have this weird dream about a giant claw machine, but now we don't need to talk about that. Meanwhile, someone can't stop yawning. Did you stay up too late? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. It's kind of my default. It's not on purpose. I don't need you judging me. Yes, you did. Yes. Apparently there are shorts online of the horsey girls, and one of them is about Scarlet having a nightmare about being in a giant claw machine. I mean, it was the reference was primarily for your benefit, Knight, but I assume Blue and at least one other person's gonna get it. Anyway, I'm working on our training program. Oh, I see. Then it's an early night for you tonight, you hear? I can't have you collapsing on me. Why are you making that face, though? Stop that. Energy recovered by mucho amounts. That's a lot of energy. All right, now it's time to get some training. Oh, wits? Wits? Let's see, how much wits do you need? Wisdom, train enough for energy recovery and skill activation. Around 400 to 450 is good. Well, plus a little bit of speed? I think this is okay. Blue literally just straight up admitted to himself and to the world. Yes, horse? No, thank you. Hey, here's an idea. Shut the ever-loving hell up, Knight. Okay? We don't need this right now. I don't need this. Anyway, fine. You know what? Go ahead and do yourself some training. Or some studying. Oh, she's so smart. There you go. A little bit of friendship, a little bit of energy. A lot of friendship, actually. After trading, she talked with Manhattan Cafe. And her weird, dark dimension inspires Passing Pro. Friendship with the cafe has gone up. Or still making use of the Why is Knight making use of the emote? Oh my god, I'm not even looking at you nerds. I ain't looking at this. Anyway, you go ahead and just become even faster. Speed. She is speed. Okay, so I've run out of turns. Ah, it's her. Hello. Marvelous. You've truly shown your passionate enthusiasm for training horsey girls. Wah-ha! We shall therefore improve the training facilities. I look forward to your future successes. Oh, I see. Speed training gone up. Well, that's good. Why is everybody making the face? Anyway, fine. I guess it's racy day. Can I do anything skill-wise at all? I sure can't. I sure can't do literally anything with any of this. I guess all we can do is just have her go out into the race and hope. I have ice in my veins when it comes to big state. What's this? What? Anyway, I guess all we can do is our very best. Nightstar is here, and he is happy about the wah-ha. Just gonna show up to tell you that a lot. Oh, that's fair. All right, I guess all I can do is race. Races are where the horsey girls shine. Place on the top to get the most skill points and fans. I see. The make debut is the first race to glory. I see. Top velocity, endurance, acceleration and positioning, persistence when endurance runs low. Each horse apparently has got better things going for them than other things. Makes sense. Blue say Nightstar gonna have a good day. Choose races that fit your... oh, right, okay. It says here that Scarlet excels on mile and medium distance tracks. She's not a long distance runner. Okay. She's got good speed, but she can't maintain it forever. Okay. Then that's what we'll try to stick with, I guess. There are 5 race grades from pre-open to G1. Work your way up. Okay. I guess I don't really get much of a choice, at least in this one. Okay. It's on turf. It's a medium distance. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to hope for the best. I don't seem to have a lot of options. Okay, here we go. Racy time. Racy, race the horse. It's time for Scarlet's debut race. At last, I'm going to enter the Twinkle series. Yes. I can't wait, let's go. My legs are itching to run. And also, they're just itchy in general. I think there were bugs. Go get that #1 spot, you hear? Oh, you don't need to remind me. I'll have the most spectacular debut there ever was. Everyone will wish they could copy me. And her horsey ears do a wiggle. Did you know? She's super knowledgeable. It's true. Okay, is there anything I should be doing here? Her ability is definitely top class. You can feel the presence radiating from her. She do have an aura of grace and charm. It's true. Okay, I think there isn't anything that I need to do. That gal ain't got no pant. Okay. Oh, is she racing up? Oh, she's racing up against a bunch of nobodies. Okay, this is like last time. Her odds of being able to race are probably pretty fine. You can set her position under her stats. Like this? I see. Okay, I mean, this worked out pretty well so far. She has charm and she has grace. She has both of those things, yes. Maya is correct. And Knight is interested in racing Bloomer. I think we're fine. We're just gonna race. And we're gonna race in landscape mode. That's what we're gonna do. All right, here we go. I have no idea what's going on, but we're gonna do it. Everything's gonna be fine. You got this, Scarlet. You're racing up against a bunch of nobodies. Literal nobodies. You've got power. You've got leggy. You've got a fancy dress. And a slightly soon personality. That's more than enough to get by, I think. So you just go ahead and do that. Who's hopping? Oh, that gal's ready. She's the one to watch out for. Beauty again? Scand! Finally, it allows us to put the center of the screen instead of the letter down. Shut up, Blue. No one asked you. Okay, well, Scarlet's the #1 favorite, as she should be. Look at her. Everyone else looking mad generic in comparison. And they're off! Late start? Oh, that's not good. That can't be a good thing. Run! Run, Scarlet! Pink Bloomers is a... Why is Pinky Blooms going so fast? Pinky Blooms, stop it! Stop being so fast, Pinky Blooms! Scarlet, you gotta kick it into overdrive! Shut up, Nightstar! Scarlet, you gotta move faster than that, girl! Rushed? How have I failed so poorly as a trainer? What does that mean, Knight? Are you not rooting for Scarlet? Are you rooting for Pinky Blooms? Because of her Pinky Blooms? Man, you're mean, man. You're mean and predictable. Man. Alright, well, just keep on going, Scarlet. I have no idea if you're winning or not, but I'm gonna ask you to just do your absolute best. Oh, hang on. Pinky Bloom seems to be kinda slowing down at least a little bit. Man, shut up, Nightstar. Go, 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 go. You need to run even faster, Scarlet. Oh. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh. She's activating her anime. She's activating anime. It doesn't need to be by a huge margin. You just need to win at all. That's good enough. Yo, Pinky Bloom's gassed herself. Let's go. Let's go, Scarlet. By the power of anime and her cute fangy. Let's go. You love to see it. You really do. You really do. Okay. This works. This works. And then singing happened. Look at her go. She gets center stage because she is best horse. Zach, quit being such an unrelenting bummer at all moments. There we go. Oh, look at her go. Oh, look at her go. Come on, go back to the star. Go back to the star of the show. There we go. All right, now we're making it happen. There we go. Oh, she did it. Honest question, when did they have time to train all of this dance choreography? I thought all of the time we've been spending up to this point has been for racing practice. Or is this just something that the girls have an innate natural ability towards, and they just are we living in like a musical dimension where everyone's able to break out into song and dance at a moment's notice? Wildly choreographed dance numbers and everything just kind of works out? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves. Yeah, this is something I just cannot spend my disbelief for. What, the ability to sing and dance? But yeah, apparently they just do this like minutes after the race. Well, that's just some nonsense right there. My headcanon is that they practice this post-race as it is dark now. Looks like it's evening. I suppose. Generally, dance moves like this kind of need more than a single day worth of training, but okay. I just find it immensely hilarious that singing and dancing is apparently the limit of Maya's complete and total ability to understand and accept. Horse girls, that's one thing. But dancing? Well, now I just can't abide by that. That's a load of nonsense is what that is. Japan will shoehorn idols into literally everything. Literally everything! He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. Anyway, If it's any consolation, Pinky Blooms, I think, got 5th. I think that was Skanda. I don't actually know. Regardless. They not only need to memorize the choreography for that part to play, but for every single part, just in case they get a different place they were expecting. That is true. Okay, admittedly, that part is noteworthy, yeah. That is rather funny. That is funny. Oh, she running! Huff puff. Ah, Daiwa Scarlet approaches the stands completely out of breath. Great work out there. You're a champion. What are you getting so worked up for? This is nothing for me. Those are a bunch of no-namers. Other than Pinky Blooms. I'm the future #1 after all. What would I do if I tripped up during my first race? Let's get ready for the next one. We don't have time to dwaddle. Or so-waddle. Daiwa Scarlet looks up at the digital track display. She's feeling pretty good about things. The entrants for the day's next debut race are already listed. Those are our names Daiwa Scarlet will be seeing in future races, and only a small handful of the racers she'll have to best on the way to the top. Which means our next step is obvious. Trainer! I'm going to enter the Tiara Tour. Oh my goodness, dang, they just adapt to all 16 places they could have come in all at the same time? While spending an entire month on their training they're running? Aight. Yeah, kinda. Let's see. Okay, she's going to the Tiara Tour. Now comes the time to decide her tour. A crucial choice that determines a horsey girl's future. The Triple Crown Tour with the Satsuki Show, the Japanese Derby, and the Kakua Show. Or the Tiara Tour with the Oka Show, the Japanese Oaks, and the Shuka Show. Horsey girls only get one shot at either. Well, she seems to have made her own choice. Choosing which path to take is tantamount to choosing one's destiny. The most radiant horsey girl to date have all come from the Tiara Tour. Plus, you're wearing one of those, so it's like destiny or something. Doesn't that sound right up my alley? Both for distance and elegance. Sounds perfect to me. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's settled. My next race will be the Tulip Show. The Tulip Show is a renowned race known as the gateway to success in Oka Show. A win there will guarantee fair winds ahead. Too true. I'm going to win no matter who I'm up against. If I'm going to be #1, I don't have time to lose. Isn't that right, trainer? The Tulip Show is as good as ours. I have no confidence. But, I mean, I have confidence in you, but not my ability to be able to lift you to the state that you most desire to be. There's a big difference. Speed went up by 3. Hot times! Hot times! Hot times! Look at all them boosts! Woo, more skill points. Friendship. What did I do exactly to boost my friendship with the director? Okay. Nightstar ain't complaining. Hey, here's an idea, Nightstar. Stop talking. Thank you. All right, place top 5 in the Tulip Show. Well, that should be conceivably possible. All right, I've got 16 turns to go fast. Oh, lordy Lou. I'm walking down the hallway when I'm hearing some voices from inside the classroom. Smart Falcon? Can we take a break? I think my head's starting to overheat from all these explanations. Oh no, Smart Falcon is a mood. We just had a break. Please pay attention. You look cuter when you smile, Flash. If you would focus and listen to what I'm saying, I'd be smiling. But this stuff about triangles and linear equations is all Greek to me. And there are no Greek horses. I could focus if it was Umadal stuff like dancing and singing. All right then, let's pretend this is about Umadals. The tests are your concerts, and the lessons are your rehearsals. So if you don't learn these formulas, what does that make you? An Umadal who doesn't memorize the lyrics? Wait, but then that means I've been... Oh no, where's my Umadal pride? Umadals always stay on top of their duties and shine with all their might. Yes. Their tails do be swishing, it's true. Well said. Then I take it you know what needs to be done? Yes, I've got to rehearse. I'll head down to the studio and practice my dance routine right away. Goodbye. My best efforts for all for nothing. Who could make her figure this out? Excuse me, if you have time, would you mind giving her a word of advice? Why? What makes you think I know anything about math? Don't cut corners when it comes to your studies. Always work toward achieving your dream. Yeah. Yeah, I want to shine body and soul, which means time for dance practice. So dance practice is a thing, Maya. Wait, no, that's not the conclusion you were supposed to... We were supposed to study for 39 more minutes. My schedule! The schedule! Smart Falcon successfully escapes studying and throws her soul into her dance lessons. Eureka! I've got an idea. Scarlet must dance now too. Get funky with it, girl. Oh, more energy. And apparently, focus. Okay, the friendship with Smart Falcon did not go up. Man, and I went through all that trouble of helping her out, too. Man. The audacity of this lassie, I swear. Alright, then. I guess it's time to train. Okay, so we know that she can really boost up her speeds. Let me take another look at the skills. Can I actually get anything with this? Yeah, okay, so wet conditions. I see. On good, soft, and heavy ground. But that's the only thing I'd be able to do. I don't think I want it. I don't want that. I mean, given all of the possible options I have here, this doesn't really sound like the most, useful? Let me see. Must-have skills. Red ace, home stretch haste, sprinting gear, taking the lead, front run corners, medium straightaways, final push, rosy outlook. None of this stuff looks like any of that stuff. Wait, unyielding spirit? No, not so much. None of this is of any value to me. It's like her ears have their own pom-poms. I mean, kinda. All right, then, time to train. Go. Increase your speed. Yo, she's on a treadmill. Woo, she's so fast. God damn. That girl gonna break that thing. One afternoon, while getting ready for training with Scarlet. Who be knocking on my chamber door? Are you a raven? Oh, wait, who the hell are you? Oh, wait, you're that intrepid reporter or whatever. May I ask your name, random lady type? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm a reporter for Twinkle Monthly. My name is Etsuko Otanashi. I was looking for trainers to write about, and Director Akawawa mentioned your name specifically. Why me? I'll do my best not to interfere with your training. I look forward to working with you. This is the first time I'm hearing of an interview, but Otanashi's polite and sincere attitude do be pretty good. Thank you, Nightstar. Yeah, it's a pleasure, Lady Type. Thank you for agreeing to take part. I don't seem to get a choice. Let's get into it, shall we? As I'm sure you're aware, the launch of the Ura finale has taken the racing world by storm. Could you tell us how that's affected you and your trainees' outlook? It's true that there have been big changes, but ever since the day I decided to walk with Scarlet, my convictions have always stayed the same. I will keep supporting her so she can achieve her dreams, and she can be even fancier. I see. In other words, you consider your role as a trainer to help my horsey girl achieve her dreams. Why are you looking at me like that? That's not even a weird thing to say. You're weird. What? Stop judging me! Well, that's simply amazing. It seems like a fairly intuitive thing to want for people. I don't know why that's such a revelatory thing to say, but okay. I feel like everybody in this universe keeps giving me more kudos and praise than I actually deserve for any reason, but okay. Then I'm sure you must be willing to take on any burden with a smile. Depends on the severity. Here's an idea. Shut up, Blue. Training whenever and wherever she asks, taking her on hot spring. I'm doing what now? I'm sorry, I'm doing what? To recover from races, venturing to remote mountain streams just to fetch her a cup of water. What devotion, I'm so moved. How did she know about any of it? I never said that. Splendid. I see the interview has started. Behold, it's her. What do you think? Quite the talented trainer, no? I still don't think you have any reason to think that. Absolutely. This is only our first meeting, but I've been practically moved to tears. Uh-oh. Hang on, everybody. We're likely experiencing a little bit of lagitude, frame droppage. It should even out a little bit in a moment. Honestly, the fact that we've gone almost 50 minutes without any of that happening is kind of absurd, so give it a moment. There's a possibility of you going to the hot spring together. There's a possibility of what? Of what? All right, well, I'm going to do everything in my power to not think about that. Hang on. I just really want to try and... Whoa, my goodness. We are really dropping some frames. You should still be able to hear me, though, at least. Oh. Is the stream about to go down? Is that what it's about to do? It might. It might be about to go crash, crash, kaboom, boom. Come on. Even out. Even out. Even out, you stinky nerd. Ganbate, Wi-Fi! Ganbate! And by not think about that, you of course mean Google how to make the possibility happen the moment the stream ends. Or you could stop goddamn talking! Oh my god! You can't even see my reactions from the dropped frames, but shut up! Oh my god. My KBS keeps jumping around from like 5,000 to 4,000 to 700. It's kinda insane. Don't you be making that smug face at me. Oh my goodness. When the internet tanks, it tanks. The frames may be dropping, but my sass ain't. Oh my god. I'm going to advance the plot slightly, even with the frames going nutty. Because I'm reading everything anyway. It takes a special trainer to be willing to plunge into a hurricane for their trainee. Okay, I really don't remember saying that. But is it wrong? Wonderful. That's a prospective star horsey trainer for horsey girl's trainer for you. You're a bird. I've been keeping a close eye on your recent activities. I swear to God, I am going to suplex the router. I don't even know how I would do that. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe it actually evened out. Oh goddamn! I actually think it evened out. At least for now. Alright, let's take advantage of that fact. How strange. It seems like you're having trouble gaining fans. We just gained 878. Granted, she should have a whole lot more than that, but still. Waha! Worry not, there's still time before the Ura finale. I'm sure you could turn things around. A star horsey girl is measured by the amount of support she has. That's how you can tell she's loved. I would also like to help you gather more support. Gratitude! The media assistance will be essential. Every time, Knight appreciates the waha. Anyway, the media assistance will be essential for boosting the popularity of our horsey girls and for ensuring the event's success. Wahahaha! I'm counting on you, Miss Otanashi. Help us make the Ura finale a success. Of course. Thank you very much for your time, trainer. You're welcome. I sense that I've made a powerful ally in the fight to increase Scarlet's support. Okay, cool. That's neat. Nightstar's all about that wahaha life. Anyway, apparently friendship going up all over the dang place. Across the board! One day, during training, I've noticed that your recent training sessions have centered on improving your trainees' breathing mid-race. You've also taken to slope training, which builds stamina and emphasizes endurance over speed, which is interesting because that's the exact opposite that I've been doing this entire time. So you could not possibly be more wrong if you tried. Are you perhaps planning on running a long-distance race? No, the exact opposite, actually. You're bad at your job. Aha, you've got me there. Oh, wait, I think she's talking to someone else entirely. Oh, that would explain. Okay. Never mind. Maybe she's not bad at her job. She's just talking to somebody with different goals. Nothing's been announced publicly yet, so could you keep that off record? Of course. I'm here to ask about your trainee's progress, nothing more. In my defense, it's kind of hard to tell who she's talking to when she's the only person on screen. Hoi. I swears it. It's nice to see you again. It seems that Otanashi is here to conduct interviews for her magazine, but I'm noticing something. You sure know a lot about horsey girls. Any chance you're a secret horsey girl in disguise? Well, I am a reporter. It's my job to have a certain amount of background knowledge. You don't say. The more knowledgeable I am on the subject matter, the better the articles I can write. It seems Miss Otanashi takes the subject of horsey girls more seriously than I thought. She literally has a horseshoe necklace. I think this is kind of her whole ass life. Usually when people talk to you, they'll be looking at you. Okay, but I mean, like... yeah, I guess that makes sense. Anyway. Man, my frame droppage is all over the place. Come on, just stay stable for a little bit longer. Stay stable for a little bit longer! I guess I should be thankful that it worked as long as it did, but still. It bothers me all the same to see everything get all borked up like this. Anyway, I've only been talking about myself. Seeing as though we got the chance, would you mind if I asked you about your trainee? I do like talking about her, so sure. What would you say is your next hurdle? It doesn't have to be anything big. For all that she insists she's just a reporter, her expertise might come in handy. We're trying to work on speed. Speed, you say? Well, that's... Is it, though? I mean, it's a race. You'd think working on speed would be something that would be, you know, very intuitive. The more I know about the subject, the better I can write. Well, she's definitely not a gaming journalist. Damn, he went there. Pardon? If you're looking for speed, it's important to manage your body fat percentage and reduce your weight without losing muscle. Oh, I know you ain't saying anything about Scarlet right now. I know you ain't doing that. However, that can be really tough, and some horsey girls even get sick from the stress. That's why you have to make an effort to prevent your trainee from getting stressed out. I give her breaks. So you must be sparing no expense, like that guy in Jurassic Park who did everything right. I'm talking renting out amusement parks, luxury cruises, and cross-continental overseas road trips. Ah, such devotion. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to any of that if it were realistic. I think she might have gotten the wrong idea there, but her comments about reducing body fat percentage are very useful. What the hell is I saying about it? Cruises and overseas travel might be a little out of my budget, but I make sure to give Scarlet a chance to relax as a reward for getting through the grueling training. She's gained the speed. Speed for days. We went there and back again. Call me Bilbo Baggins. Damn. 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 Friendship going up. At least we're getting them speed buffs. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep on a-training. I guess we could get a bit more wit. I guess. That's certainly feasible. Blue, you're wise in the ways of horse train. Is there ever, do you think there are situations where not getting skill hints is acceptable? Because I'm going to be honest with you, it doesn't feel like it's a very acceptable thing to do, if I'm honest. It just doesn't feel wise considering the fact that she doesn't need any rest right now, and she needs more speed. She needs to be even faster than before, you know? She needs that pow-pow, if you know what I'm saying. If the mans is even here to say anything, who's to say? Who's to know? Not I. Of that I assure. I don't know nothing. I'm just gonna watch Scarlet do some stretches. Kind of looks like a little dance. Like she's in on the character select screen to Diddy Kong Racing. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. You don't need every skill hint, but overall they're advisable to get. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't hurt anything. Sure, fine. Go ahead and do yourself some training. There you go. Get a little more energy, a little more friendship, a little bit of that little powwow, a little bit of that boom, boom, boom. After training, Scarlet talks with Special Week, and she gains the sacred knowledge. To hydrate! You gotta hydrate, gamers. Alright, well, that's cool. Oh, hello. Bravo! I have recognized your insatiable pursuit of ever greater speed, excuse me. Waha! See that you continue your endeavors in earnest. I now take my leave! She is apparently pleased with the way you're conducting our practice sessions. Well, that's good, because I have no faith in anything. More skill points! More friendship! More cats on hats! Oh, hello. Huh? Are we done for the day? That's not enough. I need to be training way more. I'm shooting for #1, not second place. I won't stop until I can outrace everyone. Don't worry, I prepared some extra sets. Running is about quality as much as quantity. Well, yeah, no, don't worry. I've got some stuffs. Nightstar all about that Waha life. Well, look who's planned ahead. Come on, let's get started. She throws herself into training until the day ends. Energy has gone down a bit, but her wit has gone up higher, which is kind of weird. How did she gain more wit on the track? But okay. And now, apparently, a witch. We just found a witch. Several days after Scarlet's debut. My, would you look at that? Another special on Scarlet. It's just Scarlet and vodka everywhere I look. Well, then maybe you need to step up your game. Sweep Tosho. How about this for a scoop? The talented magical girl Sweepy is killing it in the big leagues. I had to turn away from the microphone. I was about to make a burp. Now, don't go picking fights, or I'll have to sound the gong. Oh God, she's going on the Gong Show? I didn't even know that was on air anymore. The gong? Oh, Scarlet. Behold. Her radiance. Take a look at this article. The future queens of racing. First place is vodka, and next is you, Scarlet. Bruh. Which makes me the runner-up. A witchy horns, you say? Yes. It was she had a witchy hat on and everything. You can even still see her on the sidebar there. She had a witchy hat that had like holes for her horse ears. You look disappointed. I thought that would be quite an honor. Sorry. Hey, I shouldn't be talking like that in front of you. Don't worry about it. A refined princess is patient in all things. Weird. She reminds me of freaking Malin from Legend of Zelda. Why? But you should take more pride in yourself. Something about the hair shape for whatever reason. Many people would give a lot for what you have. Great. Now I feel like garbage and it's all because of her. Let's make fun of her behind her back. All because of who? Don't get the wrong idea. I would never say something so... Oh, it's just you. Jeez, you don't scare me like that. Isn't it obvious? Vodka. Everyone just keeps going on and on about how great she is. So annoying, and she's wrecking all my hard work. For why, though? What do you mean, why? She stole my #1 spot. Everyone sings your praises when you're #1, like, wow, look at her, she's so cool, you know? But when you get second place, it's all, well, you tried your best, you'll get it next time. I don't want pity, I want admiration. That's fair, I guess. You're already #1 in my book. Not that I feel like that's really going to amount to anything to you, but I'm still gonna say it. So what? That's not what I'm looking to hear, dummy. Ah, damn it. I just got called a baka. Man. Blue, I swear to God. I swear to God. Good grief. What I'm trying to say is that I need you to be giving your all. Once I get first place in the classics, everyone will start looking at me differently. So I can't slack off while I'm still a junior. I'll train and train and train until I'm strong enough to snatch #1. And then I'll blow them all away with beauty and grace in my first classic race. Well, to be fair, I imagine you do that no matter what, so you don't have to worry about that. Man, wits are going up a lot today. Cleo, you think I can't hear you screaming, but I can. Yeah, I know. That's all you've been doing. Shut up. Oh, now you're feeling bashful? Now that I've openly mocked you on the internet, now you're feeling shy about it? Yeah, that's what I thought. I turned my head and she meowed again. I swear to God. Oh my God, this cat. Ugh. Anyway, back to training. This girl needs even more speed! Get on that treadmill, girl! Yeah! Yeah! Get height! She's so fast! Is this today's training regimen? How interesting. It do be rather interesting, this much is true. Come now, enough with your games. This can't be the real plan, can it? What are you talking about? I know you must still be hiding some magnificent scheme that you sacrificed everything to develop. Well, it seems like I still have a ways to go. Speed going up! Friendship going up. We're getting all sorts of things going on around these here parts. It's kind of cray. Alright, just keep training that speed! Oh, yo, friends on a treadmill, let's go! And friendship, oh my God, that's so much friendship. I've never seen so much friendship involving a treadmill before. Oh, one evening, I see Scarlet back to her dorm after the day's training runs a little longer than expected. Just after we say our goodbyes, this gal comes back. Scarlet exits stage left. Kiryan stage right, enter in. What, you egg? Jingle sat miserably off panel. There you go. Yes, I am heading home. Hello. I see. I just saw Meek off and was thinking about heading back to the trainer dorms myself, so if it's all right with you, why don't we go back together? Unless you think that's a little too, how should I put this? Chummy? We are co-workers after all. Am I misreading some signals here? Next little side note, you see that you need more fans before you qualify for your next goal. You can do races to gain fans. What are you talking about? I can do races other than the races that I'm supposed to race? Really? That's not good. In fact, I dare say that's terrible news. That implies I'm doing even more things incorrectly. Oh, delightful. Absolutely stupendous, even. I got Cleo screaming at me from the left. I got my frames dropping from the right. I got a woman in front of me flirting, and I don't know how to react to any of it. And I'm on the other side of my everything else. I got people giving me advice on things that I don't know what to do or how to do it. I'm being overstimulated. I am freaking out. Okay, we chill? Is everything chill for a second? Anyway, no, it's fine. We can chill, I guess. Though your expressions and body language are notable. All right, shall we? We talk about various things on the way back to the dorms. Eureka! I have an idea, apparently. What kind of an idea? Her mood went up, her skill points went up, and friendship also is going well as well, so that's nice. Oh, Scarlet calls me in to watch her dance lesson? Yo! Blue, I'm not upset at you at all. I'm annoyed by Cleo screaming. Okay. Where even are you? Where are you screaming from? Okay. Fine. Okay. Deep breaths. There's no longer a cat screaming at me. I'm sorry. I can only listen to a cat screaming at the door for 35 minutes before I get a little annoyed. Oh. I don't know how that sounded to you guys at all. But okay, yeah, no, I'm back. Anyway, Scarlet was dancing. I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on? Oh, yo! Ah! Look at her go! She's got the schmoves. She's going for it, y'all. Oh, okay. Well, damn, ain't that just a mood booster? Whew, what do you think? I think those were some pretty funky dance moves. Yeah, everything's looking fantastic. I approve. Obviously, but just good won't cut it. Becoming #1 is all that matters. 100% isn't enough. I need to give 1,000%. But Scarlet, that's not mathematically feasible. No criticism is too small. Tell it to me straight. I really do think you're doing just fine. Try to push yourself to the limit. Race along the razor's edge. You know, push it to the limit. Try to be more expressive with your hands. You're right, I've only focused on the overall motion of my limbs. But if I channel speed through to the very tips of my fingers, yeah, that could work. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. Yep. Not hypnotic at all. Wait, what? Shut up, Knight. Shut up. Oh my god, everyone's being mean. Look. Can a man not enjoy some quality dance moves without being judged? No, I'm not staying on this screen longer than is necessary. Shut up. That tip isn't half bad. I'll give it a shot. Come back and watch once I got it down. Scarlet seems pleased at finding a new way to improve her funky dance moves. Speed! This girl is so fast that she's now an E rank when it comes to the runny run styles. That's very good. Okay, so Blue said something about having to race, even though I don't race until I need to race, but apparently I need to race. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go fancy? That's gonna show up on the chat on the goddamn screen, Knight. You can't say things like that. Shut up. Oh my god, no. Anyway, it says I need more. Okay, she needs more fans. Where does it say? Oh, 878 fans to go. Okay, cool. So where's the make fans button? Do I just have her walk, like, through town? Because, I mean, if people see her, they'll think she's great and be fans just on sight. I don't see a make fans button. Shut up, Nightstar. No one's listening to you anymore. Bottom right, there's an option to race. Oh, there is. Wow, I am blind as hell. Okay, I guess we need to race. Focus on races that your trainee can easily win and gain the fans needed to achieve her goals. Focus on prestigious races that will challenge your trainee but grant a lot of skill points in return. Well, I guess we do need fans. That's what we're looking for right now, I guess. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that Scarlet is okay on mile races, right? Mile and medium. Yeah, okay. Then I guess that's what we'll do. Apparently this one is the recommended one. A lot of those give a whole lot more fans, but okay. I mean, if we win this, or at least do moderately decent at this, it should be fine, I think. Okay, sure. Yeah, race. Did you know? No, I don't. Because it went by too fast. Predictions give you an idea of your chances. Okay. It says she's the #1 favorite for this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that we're probably fine. Although we are going to go super duper speed up styles on this one. We're gonna go so dang fast. Run at the speed of horse. Okay, yeah, she's once again racing against a bunch of nobodies. Okay. Now... Horse! Speed it up. Oh, wait, hang on. Why is she all... Oh, Lord, she... Oh, because we sped up. Okay, I was like, why is she already in front? Because we jumped past a whole bunch of it. Good, 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 good. Go, Scarlet! Run as fast as your amazing outfit will allow you. Yeah, there she goes. Oh, man, she won by a lot. Take that, you bunch of no-names. What are you even going to do about it? I thought it was going to speed up, not skip, Blue. Besides, if I watch literally every single second of every single race, especially not the ones that even matter, then we're going to be here forever. I'd kind of like to make something vaguely resembling progress this entire stream, you know what I mean? I think I just saved like 5 minutes. Regardless. There you go. So, did she get fans for that? Yes, apparently. Hooray! It says racing is for people that want... What are you on about? Knight, you're being a goober weirdo. Yes, I'm #1, the fastest, the strongest, the true #1. You better have been watching me take the #1 spot. Where else would I have been? Yeah, no. Now let's aim for even better #1. Excuse me, you're supposed to be showering me with praise. I'll make sure my next win is an even bigger one then. Energy went down, but our guts went up. And skill points were gained. Also non-standard distance. I don't even know what any of that means. Hey, it's that gal who constantly gets up in my biz. There are ×2, ×4, and I think even ×8 speed options. Yeah, well, the button I hit was the skip everything button, and I didn't mean to do that. One afternoon, on my day off, I'm walking by an outdoor cafe when I happen upon a familiar face. I try to sneak on by without being detected, and it didn't work. Yeah, the pyramid shows up at the end of races, represents your number of fans. I see. Nightstar, I never want to get rid of you. I just sometimes question why you say words that you do. Sometimes I'm just deeply confused by you. That doesn't mean I want you to not be here. The whole race, it took only 5 energy? No, I don't think that's what happened. I think that was just because of the choice I made. Why, hello there. To think I'd bump into you here. Are you going in? Because I'm not. I was going to, but of course, but the course I want is only available for 2 or more people. Damn, that's a shame. Anyway, she glances at a signboard that reads, all you can eat, sweets and pastries, perfect for partners and pals. What kind of promotion even is that? I've never heard of a restaurant or any sort of eatery doing anything like that. Words that you do, that you be. I have no choice. I feel as if I'm putting on a bit of an energy to this gal that I'm not really going for. Are you sure? I don't want to inconvenience you just for the sake of my work. I don't think there's anything to do with work. I think you just want bear claws. Your work involves coming to an all-you-can-eat buffet. Hi. That's right! Meek told me this cafe has amazing food. So I figured that if I could make some for her, I could increase her motivation even further. As a fellow trainer, I'm impressed by her dedication, so I decided to help her with her work. Yeah, okay. The parfait cream seems to emphasize the richness of the milk over sweetness. But combined with the berry sauce, the aftertaste is surprisingly light. Man, I could not ever eat anything like that, ever. No, we're out of... Aw, damn it, we're out of bear claws? Damn it, then what do you have? Anyway, with your help, I was able to try all the dishes I wanted. Thank you. You're welcome, I guess. Will you be able to make them yourself now? I think so. I'll give it a try as soon as I get home. Man, that girl looks like an absolute disaster in the kitchen, I'm not gonna lie to you. A few days later. Listen! Meek beat her fastest time yesterday. Oh, well, damn, I guess never mind. God damn it, now I got a bunch of damn weasels. She said it was because the desserts I made really motivated her. But I still have a long way to go. I need to keep researching until I can recreate the flavors of the cafe perfectly. I never want to give Meek anything less than top-class support. To that end, I'll spare no effort. Yeah, I guess let me know if you need more help. Yes, absolutely. Oi. Chinakurian shares some of her homemade sweets with me as a thank you for helping out. Well, I guess there was some good to be had. I eat them together with Scarlet. Yo! That's good times. Speed! She's so fast. Okay, well, that is pretty good and great. Unfortunately, the odds of failure are much too high for me to want to take that risk. So, yeah, let's go ahead and have you just take yourself a big ol' snooze. Horsey snooze. Hey, yo, she's sleep deprived? What's happening now? She making a yawn? She making a sad face? I don't like any of this. Everything I'm seeing is bad. No, stop that. Happy face. That wasn't a yawn. I was just doing some deep breathing exercises. That reminds me, I'm pretty sure she mentioned a test of hers coming up. Did you stay up all night studying after you chastised me for the very same? I'm gonna need you to stop talking, Nightstar. Seriously. Actually, factually, knock that off. Oh my god! Anyway, hope she got those weasels off. There are no weasels on her face! I will endure the weasels. No weasels for her. How come you hit the nail on the head at the weirdest times? Well, you won't catch me yawning a second time. Just watch. True to her word, she doesn't yawn again. It's actually kind of impressive. Although I can tell it takes a lot of effort. Although she did get a bunch of energy for it, so that's nice at least. One day at the training track, apparently someone named Tokai just decided to show up. Hello? Oh, hey, I know you. Did you hear me just now? Theoretically. Since you're here, let me rant. You know McQueen, right? Ka-chow, yes. I know of the car. She told me the trick to long-distance running is keeping a steady pace, then suggested I try doing tempo runs. But running at a set pace is such a drag. Feels so much better to run as fast as I can. But think of how good it'll feel to sprint after holding back. Ah, I getcha. One day at the training track, the Homestar Runner arrived. Yo, that's the crossover of the millennium. An all-out sprint after a paced run. I bet that'll feel way better than just running normally. What a great idea. I'm gonna give this tempo running thing another chance. Thanks for talking this out with me. Eureka! I've come up with a new recipe. This contributed to her styles, and she gained more guts. Guts and might. Lifting weights and feeling all right. Heck yeah, Tayo. You can go fast as you wish. Friendship go up. So that's always nice. She got them guts, she got them might. Everything's looking all right. Yes. Everything is looking all right. Continue to be fast. Continue to be fast. Egads, it's the last again. Ah, no, I'm so ready for the big ways, said the Homestar Yawner. I like that. Marvelous! You've truly shown your passion and enthusiasm for training horsey girls. Wah-ha! We shall therefore improve your training facilities. Why can't you just do that for everybody all the time, always? Anyway, speed training level 3. She's gonna be so fast. You have no idea. You don't have the slightest idea how fast she's going to be. 23% chance of failure, huh? I think I'm going to have to take those odds. For once in my life, I'm gonna have to ganbare. Failure! Why do I suck at everything? No! She hurt her butt. Oh. No! Come on! You might want to start putting points into stamina. Yeah, maybe. Of course I'd botch it on 23% chance of failure. Now everyone's gonna make fun of me. I can't believe I screwed up like that. You didn't screw up, the machine broke. Just call it a day. Rest up. Oh, come on, it's not that big a deal. You hurt your butt. I know you're still going to worry, though. Fine, I'll rest up for today, but you better be grateful. We better get right back to work tomorrow, you hear? I'll need to train even harder to make up for lost time. After I treat her injury on her butt? What? We agree to take the rest of the day off, just to be safe. Mood down. Speed down? Man. All right, fine. I once botched it on 8%. These things happen. All right. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just looking. Might want to train up stamina a bit. I guess, I mean, I might be able to be convinced of this. But fine, clearly, we need rest, apparently. There you go. All right, luckily, it's the same thing as before. There you go. Get yourself some energy, girl. Okay, now that you've trained, now you can do a swimmy swam. Swim! I'm gonna need you to stop talking, Knight, I swear to God! Anyway. Oh. Be gods. It be she. Ah, Scarlet, nice work out there. I learned so much watching you two train. Why are you watching my horse swim? The trust you both have in one another is especially amazing. Oh, sorry to hold you up when you must be tired. I'll see you later. Thank you, random motivation out of nowhere, I suppose. Friendship with all that going. Also, I missed what Maya was talking about. Apparently she needs money. I'm sorry. Marvelous! You are truly showing your passion and enthusiasm for training horsey girls. Waha! Now you can swimmy swam even better! In case that feels like something that you want. Who beeth thee? Over here, I'm open. Pass it to me quick. Apparently this gal be playing basketball? I can't believe Goldship be ballin'. That was a close one. My body is coursing with excitement. Ah, nice pass right to the chest. And then again, air basketball? So you're not actually playing it? Now it's time for a magnificent slam dunk. As I head to the gym, I hear a great commotion inside and go to look. And it's just Goldship, just running back and forth on a basketball court. By herself. No one else is there. What's up with that? Oh yeah, that's a point. Where are your smiles, everyone? This is a victory for all of us. I don't even know how to ask this, but what was all that flailing about you were doing just now by yourself? What is that pose and why? No, I'm saying they probably don't give everyone better activities because of money. Oh, that makes sense. Why is she posing like that? You're telling me you really don't know? You're looking at the reigning world champion of air basketball. I just slammed a solid dunk and won the last game. I am always practicing my flaming layup drills. It is I, Gold Jordan. What? Even if I'm the last person on Earth without a ball in sight, I shall always be Gold Jordan, star of air basketball. I'm beginning to think this Goldship just might be a massive weirdo. I still don't quite understand, but it seems like quite the intense sport. However, we have a race soon. Shouldn't you be training? You really don't get it, do you? Basketball leads to everything, and everything leads to basketball. A wise man once said, ball is life. So as long as I keep up with air basketball, I'll stay in top shape for my races. This is what's known as Gold Jordan's perfect bodybuilding regimen. This is one animated gal. Hold up, there's something off about that name. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. I know a Jordan. That makes it sound like I'm the other Jordan. I feel like I just got dunked on. What? Did someone call for me? Oh, hi, Jordan. No, she just... Sorry, I don't know what she's talking about. You can ignore her. My name was supposed to be Goldship. Am I gaslighting myself? I need to get myself together. Oy, I give up. Well, seems like I worked up a sweat anyways. Time to head back to the planet Head back to planet Golgol? What? Dweebs? Dweebs? Hey, yo, did this huge-ass nerd just call me a nerd? What? Goldship leaves, and I still have no idea what just happened. Eureka! I have an idea from watching all that nonsense. Okay, Scarlet, this is going to sound stupid as hell, but I need you to pretend to play basketball, I guess. This has been a very strange day. Energy went down, but stamina went big time up. Like really, really up. Oh my goodness. Goldship feels like an absolute Cadorcus. Yeah, I'm kind of picking up on those vibes. Yeah. All right, I guess we can try and get stamina to an E, I guess. I mean, the guide says that stamina is only situational. She doesn't need much, but don't skip it either. 450 to 500 stamina is enough for medium tracks, especially with recovery skills. I see. If anything, I should have more power, actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I've only heard legends of Goldship. Apparently, she was even weirder than I was ready for. There you go. Yeah, she's gonna need some power. Energy went down by a lot, but she's gaining friends, so that's nice. All right. 18% failure. Oh God, please don't. Hooray! It all worked out. At one point in the anime, apparently she dressed up like Michael Jackson. Of course she did. Of course she did. Oh, it's New Year's apparently, and I'm in my office. Behold, Scarlet is here now. Aha! I knew it. I saw the light on, so I figured you'd be here. Anyway, Happy New Year. May the new year bring you peace, joy, happiness, and all that. How thoughtful of you. Oh, come on. It's just the standard New Year's greeting. Don't get so worked up. I will do what I want, woman. Or it was in something. I have no idea what she did or why. Oh, and here. Gift? A New Year's card. You're my trainer, after all. Thanks for all you do and stuff. You wrote a card. What are you getting so excited about? This is pretty standard, you know. Yeah, but it's still from you and it makes me happy. Well, whatever. That's it for the pleasantries. Now, let's get to work. I want to take on the classics this year, so we can't afford to slack off. Oh, boy. Ah, jeez. Ah, boy, I had a hard enough time with 2 options, and now you're going to try and give me 3s? Oh, boy, 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 boy. I don't know, man. I guess we'll go... I don't know. This sucks. Why is everything so hard? Oh my god. I guess we'll just go with rest. Rest. Well, obviously. But I'm not going to rest just for the sake of it, you know. I know. I have no idea if I picked the right thing or not. Good grief. That was a rhetorical question. We stay careful on Scarlett's physical condition during her first training session of the year. Oh, yo, she got energy boost for that one. Okay. That's good. That's good. I told her to rest, and she got some rest. That's some good times. Let's see. The guide says that I can generally just skip guts entirely. Do you have to jump like that? Okay. Then I say she swim. She swim! Swimmy girl! The swimminest girl. Whoever swammed it up. Let's go. Obviously, I'm not going to have her do. Who's 63% chance at failure? I ain't rolling them dice, y'all. I ain't rolling them dice. Rest it up, girl. I'm at the academy. Catch sight of her. Let's see. Oh, she's the first one at school. She's well rested and adorable. And yes, I was working on stuff. Face. Much energy. Nice. All right, now back to the training. Now let's see. Oh, good. We need more power. Then power we shall. Yeah. Yeah, guts is pretty much something only certain Umas have to worry about. I don't know what Sasslass is sassing me about, but I'm gonna ask her to not. Anyway, seems she has gained the knowledge to gain more speed and power and friendship. Maybe the real speed was the friendship? I don't know. One day, Scarlett receives a fan letter. Damn straight she does. A fan letter for me? You look pleased. If anything, there should be piles of these on the way. It's true, there should. The future #1 would never get all excited for just one letter. You have got such a big ol' heckin' smile. You're just seeing things. Come on, it's time to train. I'm going to make all my adoring fans proud. She's in a wonderful mood for the entire day. Hooray! And skill points have gone up. Maybe I can finally get something. Maybe we can actually accomplish something with these goddamn skill points now. Let's see. The only problem is none of these are actually things that apparently are ones she needs. Piles of letters all written. Oh, shut up! Member trainer, that's not, like, a thing. Okay, now shut up. I guess we could get unyielding spirit. Moderately increased performances over non-standard distances. Increased performance when at least 5 other runners are using the same strategy. Slightly decreased time lost to slow starts. Slightly decreased fatigue mid-race? Maybe? Shut up, Knight. I guess slightly increasing her passing ability might be a good idea, but part of me feels like I should be holding off almost or something. Are you saying you wouldn't write a letter? I didn't say anything of the sort. You don't know me, and I don't know nothing, so shut up. She's gonna train more power. She run. She's so strong in the leggy. There. Marvelous! Wah-ha! Training facility power up. So that's nice. And now it is the racing day. Will it go well? Probably not, but we're gonna try. All right, turf for a mile. Yep, this is what we're... Okay, predictions. What are we looking at? Your trainee looks to be a promising contender. Well, I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. All right, well, I mean, I don't really get a choice. I kind of just have to have it happen and hope that it works out. Okay, I finished changing and my legs feel ready to race. The only thing left to take it home is the tulip show. You look like you're raring to go. But of course, I'll show everyone why I'm going to be the #1 favorite in this year's Tiara Tour. Behold, Pinky Blooms. You're gonna be what now? Vodka! I heard someone yelling about something about being #1, so I figured it was you. Why do you have Pinky Blooms? Hate to break it to you, Miss Model Student, but this race is mine. Well, 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 look who showed up uninvited, just a mouth off. Save your breath for the race, because you're going down this time. I'll have you running home in disgrace. Say what? You trying to pick a fight with my Pinky Blooms? What are you upset about? You're the one who came out swinging. To be fair, it is Vodka's fault. She did start this. The race is about to begin. You'd say that about anybody, Nightstar. What is with her? Her strength played toward the Tiara Tour races, so I figured she might show up, but... Go prove her wrong. Be fast. Like, I need you to tell me that. I'm gonna wipe the floor with her. This is the start of my Tiara Tour. I'll show them all who's really #1. Oh, boy. You're the standard uniform. Alright. So apparently Scarlet is the #2 to win on this one. I see. Stay close to the pace, chasing the leader from behind before eventually passing. Yeah, that seems to be the thing that is the way to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like where this is going. Only when it's true, which is just about all the time. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Okay. Alright, Scarlet, just do your best, okay? Just do your absolute bestest, and we'll see how it goes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, jeez. Why do I get the feeling that Vodka's #1 to, you know, preferred to win or whatever? Alright. All she can do is her very, very best. And I will trust her. Everybody doing their horsey things. Of course she's the #1 to win with all of the circles. Yeah, she's winning. God damn it. Yeah, of course she's the favorite to win. Why wouldn't she be? Why is she even here? Meh. With any consolation, you only need to finish top 5. Oh, that's so helpful. Thanks. Alright, well. Just go for it, I suppose. I ain't worried about those 3 in the front. I'm worried about the suspicious gal in the back. Must be conserving her energy or something. I'm not grump. I'm just upset that I'm letting her down. Honestly. I clearly didn't train her well enough. But alright. Where the hell is Vodka in all of this? Oh, there she is. Okay, yeah, no. She must have a strategy of being way in the back or something. Some sort of conserve your energy and then on the last bit just absolutely freaking book it with all your might or something. A sound strategy. Alright, but here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, yep, see. I see her. She's already speeding up. Now would be a pretty good time to activate some anime, if at all possible, Scarlet. It's kind of hard to tell who's in the lead right now, if I'm honest with you. I don't think the anime is activating at all. I don't even think we're going to get in top 5. Okay, actually, I think we got #2, but I also think Vodka, like, was terrible? Wait, Vodka won? Wait, what? I didn't see her. I didn't even notice. I thought that was someone else entirely. Ugh, that's my bad. Weird. I guess we could have done worse. That's so weird. It didn't look like that was her in front at all. Hang on. Yeah, no, it looked like third place gal was in front. Weird. I guess my eyes got distracted or something. The guy with the pink cap looks like the Pokemon Black and White protag. Yeah, cool. Thanks, Nightstar. You go ahead and make fun of me for the next 7 hours. All right, I'm just going to continue playing. At least she's gaining fans. All right, that'll have to do. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not good at training. I'm so mad. How could I let Vodka beat me? We'll get even in the Oka show. Obviously, that was my plan all along. She thinks she's better than me. I'll show her just how wrong she is. I'm gonna win next time for sure. I will be number 1. Well, at least she got some mild stat ups, I guess. Not enough for it to actually amount to anything. Also, be quiet, Knight. That's not what happened at all. Although, apparently Aqua is happy about everything. Alright, I guess we just need to keep on trying to keep on placing top 5. One day, I'm called to the director's office. Nightstar is absolutely marking out. I'm not told why, but only that my presence is necessary to help make the Ura finale a success. As I head inside... Oh, it's that lass again. Alright, just as I thought. Emergency, both of you, I beg you, help me! Please calm down, Director. First of all, could you tell us what's going on? I got a cat on my head! Regret, even after I made that grand announcement and asked the media to promote the Ura finale. Unfortunately, the Ura finale is still not widely known among the general public. Thusly, we must find some way to communicate its appeal and generate some excitement. We must have a race packed with smiling fans. That is the stage on which all horsey girls should shine. I understand how you feel, Director. I'd be delighted to help you find a solution, but what could we do? Excellent question! That is why I have asked you 2 exceptional trainers here. I wish for you to participate in an event aimed at promoting the Ura finale and the hardworking horsey girls hoping to take part in it. The Ura finale commemorative festival! I see. What will this festival consist of? Well, that's the thing. I was so preoccupied with setting it up that our event schedule at the moment is non-existent. Unfortunate. What? For starters, we put our heads together and discuss what type of event we want to hold. And when I say we put our heads together, I mean that literally. Like, we just kind of bumped all our heads up against each other. For some reason, the director seemed to think that would help. And for some reason, it did. It's weird. Apologies! I'm causing you so much trouble. Well, this was definitely a surprise, but I'm not about to give up on the event. Meek has her heart set on becoming the first finale champion. I can't let her efforts go to waste. As the trainer of another horsey girl who's working equally hard, I feel much the same. I mean, I don't know how the hell I can help, but I'll sure try. Gratitude! Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I knew you wouldn't let me down. To business! What do you think the event should entail? If we're looking to attract attendees, panels done by the horsey girls and mini concerts tend to be the usual go-tos. That's a lot to ask of them. It is. Not to mention, this is what they need to be. This is when they need to be focusing on training. Is there anything we can do with just the 2 of us? Do you know how to juggle? Just us? Surely not. Eureka! I have an idea. Everyone can come see the cat on my head. We want to convey just how hard our horsey girls are working to qualify for the Ura finale, yes. Then there's something that you 2, indeed only you 2, can do. Oh boy. On the day of the festival. Yes, it is us. Hello. Rest assured, today's event is going to receive extensive coverage in Twinkle Monthly. Nobody reads printed media! Get out of here with that. Get out of here with all that mess. Although, if you don't mind me asking, where are your trainees? I was certain they would be here. I'm afraid it's just us 2 today, but not to worry, you won't be disappointed. Today, we want to tell you about the racers who are working hard to earn a spot in the Ura finale. I have a cat on my head. Get it off, get it off, get it off. As the trainers who watch them from the sidelines, we can share a side of the story that nobody, not even our trainees, can share. We'll do our best on their behalf. Why, that's simply amazing! It seems like everything impresses this gal. To put your hardworking trainees first, even at this event, such devotion! I see, horsey girls need rest too, so you're working hard in their place. Not only are you giving us an enticing, never-before-seen glimpse of the sweat-stained efforts of their daily lives, don't be talking about their sweat stains, but it's clear that you'll do anything for your trainees. I can't wait to see the fan meetups, talk shows, and mini-concerts you'll be doing on their behalf. What? Say no more! I'll make sure our readers fully understand how deep your dedication runs. I know. Why don't I host? When it comes to warming up a crowd, I'm a professional. What? Before we know it, I hope you're watching, everyone. Next up is our 2 trainers mini concert. What is happening now? What? Oh, well, now this just all kinds of mortifying. Man, I ain't trained for this. I also have a court order to not dance in public anymore. Good luck, trainers! They're really putting themselves in their horsey girl shoes. I like their spirit. You're a finale, huh? Maybe I'll check it out. Well, at least us making grade A asses of ourselves have ultimately proved beneficial. The event goes a little off script, but we succeed in spreading the word about the finale. And, oh, dang. She's got a great mood about all of this, so that's nice. All right, what do you mean, one turn to reach goal? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, one turn to reach goal? What does that mean? Wait, is she over-exaggerating things that weren't actually promised? She is a game journalist. What do you mean, one turn left? We're immediately doing another race? Immediately? That's a terrible plan. That's a terrible prize. Blue question. Does how much energy she has before a big race matter? It sounds like something that would very obviously matter, but I could also see it inexplicably not mattering. Yep. Okay, then. Then we'll have her rest, I guess. Why would you make the face? Everyone's making faces at me now. Okay. Just go ahead and take up a nap, I guess. Alright, well, she is well rested. Actually, I think this is like the best resting thing. Yeah, this is the best one so far. She gets like 70 energy for this. There you go. Energy levels don't matter. Whoa, what? Oh. You guys suck! Whatever. It's too late now. Too late! How was I to know? How? How was I to know? The main question being asked... The main question being asked was, does the energy level matter when it comes to the big races? And I got a bunch of, well, duh. Of course. Of course I'd think you guys meant that I needed to make her rest. What do you mean I listened to Night Not Blue? They both said yes. Do you guys have any idea what kind of delay I'm working with here? All I know is that I said, does the energy level matter for the races? And then I got a yep, a shocked face, and then a yes with a tongue out emoji. I wasn't even saying yes to that, and Blue said yep to something else. Oh. See, okay, well, now I got absolutely done in by the delay. I got schmeckledorfed by the latency. There's a new one. Anyway, at least Scarlet is being inspired. Training done. Time to get back and do some homework. Eh? What was that? Is someone calling me? The three goddesses statue? Inspiration! Oh my goodness. Yo, oh, go! Go, Scarlet, go! Damn, she's so inspired. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything about anything. Anyway, whatever. She's inspired. She's inspired by all sorts of peeps. Power spark activated. Inspired by gold ships. Stamina. She was inspired by herself, as she should be. She's so witty. Damn. Okay. I have no idea what any of this means, but we're getting stuff. Hooray! What the? Am I back? Was I just tripping? I was surrounded by light. It felt so warm. Now I feel like I'm overflowing with energy. Well, then she's got inspiration, a lot of energy. She's in a great mood. Which is going to make the fact that I screwed everything up even worse. It's going to be even worse. All right, go and race, girl. You just got a place in the top 5, I suppose. The day is finally here. The first of the Triple Tiara races. Which of today's racers will claim the Sakura laurels and ascend to the stairs of the Queen's throne? We saw sparks fly between Vodka and Die with Scarlet during the Tulip show, and it might well happen again today. Unless Vodka explodes. She just explodes. Dang. Not in like a fatal sense, but in like a Wile E. Coyote kind of explosion sort of way. So she needs to like sit down for a day. Mood does matter for races though. Oh, ain't that incredibly lucky. Yeah, well, we both be sighing. Feeling nervous in your tum-tum? Of course not. If anything, I'm excited. Once I win this race, I'll be that much closer to the top. Not to mention, she's running in this race too. Who's she? Man, it's just like real life. Who are you talking about? Vodka, obviously. Just to be clear, though, I don't care about her at all. The first, yeah, I bet. The first tiara has my name on it. I'm going to be number 1. Well then, time to take the throne. Yeah, well, we'll see. She's number 4. Cool. How dare you? No explode the bush. She'll be fine. Well, there's literally nothing on Earth I can do about any of this. I guess we just need to hope that we get 4th place. Cool. I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at this game. I'm bad at this game. I'm trying my best, but I'm bad at this game. Hey, let me guess. And this goober is, yep, of course she's the number 1 favorite to win. Cool. Great. Fantastic. I'm just gonna fall over onto my desk now. You guys have a good time. She's not even number 3 to win. This sucks. Quit showing off over there, you... Meh. Stink. You stinker. I don't even know what an Naguri cop is. Get out of here. Nobody asked you, number 2. Alright. And they're off. Oh, hey, a late start. That's always fun. Also, Vodka isn't wearing pink blooms anymore. She's actually wearing a normal outfit. Yeah. Show off this, show off that. Thanks, Blue. You're really helping. And that gray-haired one real fast. Stop having a high velocity over there. I think that's the American horse. I can tell by her cowboy hat. Ay. Well, here's hoping that 4th favored to win means 4th place. Stop with the ... you nerd. Wow, she is really far behind. Yeah, stop being behind her. Stop being in front of her. I dislike that even more, if I'm honest with you. I think I've just completely and utterly lost in all ways. Or we might have gotten 3rd place? Maybe. Maybe we just got 3rd place? I can't tell. Did we get 3rd or 4th? Whatever. Top 5. Yeah, okay, we got 3rd. Well. I mean... Wait, did she... Wow, she obliterated the number 2 favorite to win, didn't she? That's interesting. Huh. Who was the tiny one? I don't know. Which is the tiny one? I wasn't looking at anybody other than Scarlet for this. Alright, well. That's all levels of unfortunate. I've had it. Come on, trainer. We're going back right this second. I'm sorry. I'm not happy about it. Frustrated, I'm furious. Not only did I miss out on the number 1 spot, I didn't even beat Vodka. I mean, that would have been both at the same time. I want to be anywhere but here, stat. Now hurry up. Every second you spend dawdling is a second I could be training. Are you serious? She really stood out. I was watching Scarlet. I'm training her, you dingus. Why would I be looking at some other gal? Oi. The next tiara race, the Japanese Oaks, is just around the corner. We don't have time to sit around. Next time, I won't let anyone else be number 1. Why even bother giving me +1s to anything? What does that even do? Of what value is that to anything? 2 turns to reach goal. Why am I getting so few turns to do anything? There was one half the size of literally every other girl. I don't know who it was. I wasn't paying attention to them. I visit the cafeteria and overhear two familiar voices talking. How are these familiar voices? I don't know who these two are at all. You've always been playing that game. Is it really that fun?
Yeah.
Nah, it's just a bunch of dumb puzzles. Then why do you play it? Even if it's boring, I have to beat it. I feel like the creator is mocking me if I don't. Let's do it together then. Two heads are better than one after all. Ugh, no thank you. Okay, I'm all ready to game. What do I do first? Show me. You never let up, do you? First, download the app on your phone. Okay, that's it. You got it? Yep. Sounds super tough, though. But I'm gonna beat it, like this. I got a game over already. How?
Yeah.
That stage is extreme hell difficulty. Even I haven't beat it yet. Really? I bet I can. Hurrah! Knock it off. There's no way you're gonna be able to just... And then she did. I did it! What? How? I don't know. I guess the secret is just never giving up. Hold on, my turn now. If I just do this... Ah! The pair continue to game ferociously. Maya on Thursday evenings be like, done. All stages clear. Woo! We did it, Taishin! We beat the game! How did you beat a mobile game? Those don't usually have things to win. Will you be quiet for once? It's not like we did it together. But I'm so happy I got to beat something with you. You're really easy to please, aren't you? Eureka! A new idea! Good news, Scarlet. We're gonna play video games. Apparently that's going to make you run faster. I guess. Apparently. See? Maya agrees. Alright. I'm gonna need you to run real fast. Or speed bike. Yo, girl went red on the face. She went so fast. My goodness. Oh, for even greater speed. See that you... Wah-ha! Sorry, I don't want to miss a waha. She apparently is pleased. Skill points! Hooray! That's always nice. The first G1 race of the Tiara Tour is over. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and Daiwa Scarlet is probably the most exhausted she's ever been. That being the case, I decided to give her the day off. That was the plan. Check it out, Scarlet and Vodka are going at it again. Vodka, you can do it. Scarlet, give it your all. They really practice racing? You have got to be kidding me. You two are absolute dinkbats. I won. That makes 8 out of 13. Alrighty, time to head back. No point in wearing myself out here. Get back here. You can't just leave while you're ahead. You need to rest too, you know. I will lift you over my head, I swear to God. Trainer. I'm not even that tired, honestly. I'm fine. I was just doing some solo training this morning when she asked me to run with her. You've been training since morning? Oh, crud. I walk her back to the dorm to make sure she doesn't do any more training in secret. Oh, well, that was cute. You're acting like a real helicopter parent, you know. I don't need to be babysat. I beg to differ at this point. Oh, is that? You're really planning on going for it? That's why I'm here. Please, give me some advice. Well, I never thought I'd see Vodka bow like that to anyone, let alone to Brian. She's getting advice from a veteran, huh? Didn't I tell you to rest? Fine, you've made your point. I wonder if Air Groove is back yet. She do be grooving in the air. Daiwa Scarlet speeds off toward her dorm with suspicious enthusiasm. The next day, everyone's abuzz with shocking news about the Japanese Oaks, the second race of the Triple Tiara. Vodka isn't entering the Japanese Oaks, she's running in the Derby instead? Fantastic, now we can stop losing to her. No way, she's dropping out of the Tiara Tour? What happened to beating me? Can't believe it, she's actually running from our contest. All that talk about being cool and she just ups and changes her tour just like that? That's so far from cool. One might even call it tepid. Good grief, all that energy I built up, all for nothing. Ah, she fell down, no! Oh no, I hate that. She's too sleepy. Where am I? You're in the infirmary, you dumbass. Oh, I guess I must have collapsed back there. Oh my God. Precisely, you've been sneaking out of the dorm to train again, haven't you? You should thank your lucky stars that there were people around. Can you imagine if you had collapsed all by yourself? Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. You better be. Who's bad-mouthing anybody? You shush. I'm busy being concerned for Horse. And as for you, trainer, you must keep a cool head at all times. Panicking like you did back there won't help Scarlet any. Her future is in your hands. You do best to remember that. I'm doing my best, man. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've taken the liberty of calling your roommate to collect you. My roommate? You can't mean... Oh, god dang it. Why'd you go and faint for? You're not setting a very good standard, Miss Model Student. Quiet, you. Besides, you're the one being lame. What? You gave up on the Tiara Tour, right? You figured you couldn't get first place with me in the running. In fact, I'll just say it. You quit halfway through like a coward. Like hell I did. Nani? I'm running the derby to break through to a whole nother level of cool. I'm no coward. You just don't have a clue. Besides, that's pretty rich coming from you. Aren't you the only one who keeps going on about being number one without even knowing what that means? Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? I was concerned, Nightstar. Shut up. Exactly. You tell me. What does being number one even look like? Is it just taking first place? Then you should just run in races you know you can win, right? Don't make me laugh. That's not what being number one means at all. Then what does it mean? Do you even know? I don't know. See, you don't even have an answer. Your number one is meaningless. Just empty words. You're wrong. You're wrong. My dream is nothing like that. But in the end, Scarlet can't find the words to refute vodka. Biting her lips, she ponders what it means to be number one. All that pondering boosts her wit. So, that's nice, at least. We've got that going for us, I suppose. Alright, keep training up that speed, girl. Keep being the fastest horse in the universe. Pretty much all we can do. Well, good morning, you two. You're both up early. That's the rising stars of the Rito dorm for you. Good morning. Morning. Well, I suppose I can hardly blame either of you for being on edge. The Spring Classic season is just about to wrap up. You make sure to give it your all, won't you? Of course. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Man, this Fuji Kaseki isn't very good on picking up on the mood now, is she? Everyone around the table, we have a wonderful breakfast waiting for you. Sorry, but I need to go train. Ah, nuts. Scarlet starts training for the day. The sky is clear and I feel great. What a wonderful day to train. I'm gonna go for another lap. I can't help but think she's hiding something. Probably all of her secrets. Still, oh, okay, she is good on picking up on the mood. She's just trying to fix things in her own way. I've been there, that's a mood. Also, yeah, inexplicably, we had an entire stream without it crashing. So that's nice. I mean, we still had some frame drops, but not nearly as bad as we usually do. Oh, excuse me, I hope I didn't startle you. I simply wanted to hear your thoughts on the two of them. The two of them? Scarlet and Vodka, surely you're not blind to the tension between them. This morning it seemed worse than ever. As their dorm leader and someone with a bit more experience, I want to lend what help I can. Well, thank you, because Lord knows I clearly am not any good at it. Not at all. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. They have the potential to become legendary rivals, to occupy irreplaceable positions in each other's lives, to push one another to strive for better, to refine their running that little bit further. But it'll take both of them. And a horsey girl's running reflects the innermost workings of her heart, and it's far too soon to let that light fade. She watches Scarlet train for a little while longer before she leaves. Eh? Was that Fuji with you just now? Did you need something? I hear you're in another kerfuffle. What does that matter? We've been fighting on and off since we started sharing a room. It's not like today was special or anything, just business as usual. You know, part of me honestly believes that. That's right, it's not important. She can do or say whatever she likes, but it's got nothing to do with me. I'm nothing like her. I'm gonna win the Tiara Tour and become number one. Number one, huh? Well, it's got nothing to do with you either. Actually, it has quite a bit to do with me, considering I'm training you. Now hurry up and get ready to record my time. I'm planning to break my record today. Despite her grandiosity, Scarlet's form is more rigid than ever. So that's not great. A horsey girl's running reflects the innermost workings of her heart. No truer words have ever been spoken. Should we continue the Tiara Tour with the Japanese Oaks, or should we choose another path? As her trainer, it's my responsibility to choose what's best for her, and that is... Oy vey, you really gonna be making me do stuff like this? You got a problem with that, Maya? I assume that the obvious thing is to pick the Derby, right? I mean, that would make the most sense, I guess. But, I mean, at the exact same time... You know what? No, you know what? You know what? If I'm being entirely 100% honest with you, I feel like part of my job as a trainer is to know what the hell to do. And, I mean, considering we haven't been winning... I think the Derby is there only if you think you're ready to beat her. Yeah, you know what? The way I'm seeing it, I think you're right. I think this is like a branching storyline path, and you pick the Derby if you think that Scarlet can beat Vodka, but we've already shown that I haven't been able to train her up to that level. So I think I think that the actual thing to pick is the Japanese Oaks. Because I mean, I understand that it doesn't make as much sense story-wise, but when it comes from a training sense, you know, it just makes more sense to me. Maybe someday, if I ever get better at this, I can go down the alternate path and see what happens. When I have a better idea of how all of this min-maxing goes and whatnot. Even this thingy here is all like, the Japanese Derby is the harder of the races. And you should stick with the Japanese Oaks unless you're confident you can win. So... yeah. Yeah. They will surely meet again, even if you choose the Oaks. Destined rivals and all that jazz, ain't it right? Ain't it right? Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and insist. I'm gonna stick with the Oaks, then. Maybe I'll be able to come by and try again. On the harder path at a different point in time. I think that's the way to go about it. It's best to focus on the path she has chosen for herself. It is the path she chose, too. I decided to prepare for the Japanese Oaks. Power going up. Alright, let's do one more race, and then we'll call the stream for the day. It would just be weird to not do this. Okay, here we go. Today's the day, folks. It's the second race of the Tiara Tour. Which horsey girl will step up as today's heroine? Let's see their glory blossom on the track. This year's Tiara Tour has been dramatic, to say the least. The powerhouse Vodka has left the tour. Is she taking the limelight with her, or will a new star rise in her absence? I've entered the Japanese Oaks just like we planned. And just like we planned, I'm going to get first place, then they'll see what I'm made of. Don't overthink it, okay? As if. I'll just run like I always do. One way or another, I feel like I'm going to be working on this a lot to the point where I can actually see, you know, a different plot line where she absolutely wins. As is, I don't think I'm going to be able to get her to be #1 by the end of this story. But, at the very least, I'm getting a crash course on things. Alright. The #7 favorite. Wow, cool! What do you mean the #7? What more could I have done? This game is freaking merciless. That's just brutal. Alright, well, I mean... nothing for it. Straight up nothing for it, just gotta let it happen. Yeah, no, that's horrendous. It is really, really bad. Well, okay, at least named characters are involved in all of this. There's Rice Shower. Everybody's got good things to say about Rice Shower, so that's nice. Peachy, as much as I want to believe, if she was the #2 favorite to win or something, then maybe. I'd even probably be able to muster up some possible motivation for #3. But 7? 7 to win? Oh, hey, Blue finally showed back up. Weird he went silent for so long. Well, this is going to be a real bummer way of ending off the stream, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Why are all these high-level characters here? Oi. Alright, well. Just do your best. Rah, rah, rah. Didn't want to ruin my moment. Was I having a moment? Okay. If you say so. And there you go. Want to leave your destiny to you and your horse. Oh, well. Thanks, I guess. Well, it appears my destiny is to let her down in pretty much the most horrible way actually feasible. So that's, you know, that's great. That's doing a lot for my my self-confidence. All I can say is now I'm exceptionally dedicated to the idea of being able to get her to be #1. However it is that I have to go about to do it. I want to get it done. I want to do it. And today won't be the day that I'm able to do that. But someday in the future, it will. I hope all of you understand that. She's made it to 5th, but we're not at the finish yet, so a bunch of characters could easily start zooming ahead. I actually do appreciate that, Blue. Thank you. Just do your absolute best, Scarlet. That's all I could ever possibly ask of you. Man, that girl with the hat really is good at this, though. We appear to be in 5th, 4th place. Okay. I mean, considering we were projected to get into 7th place, honestly, I'm not too horribly broken up by that. I was expecting to be completely obliterated out of the entire running. Alright. Yeah, 'tis the way of the horsey girl. Your trainee lacked the guts to sustain her run towards the end of the race. Interesting. I was explicitly told that Guts was worthless. Wait, no, wait. No, Guts isn't worthless. No, Guts is worthless. This guide is a load of hooey. This guide is a load of bananas is what it is. Regardless. She do still be getting fans, though, so that's nice. But she's really sad, and that's really legitimately actually bumming me out entirely. I'm sorry, Scarlet. Please, I don't need your pity. It wasn't meant to be pity. You know as well as I do I completely failed today. I was supposed to bring home 1st place. I didn't want it to be true, but it's just like she said. My #1 is meaningless. I'm good for nothing but empty words. I don't like this. Trainer, what can I do? After the yoke, Scarlet vents her honest feelings. She needs to reflect on her running and figure out what she's missing. It might be time for her to finally confront her rival. I wonder. Place top 3 in the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. That don't seem likely. Scarlet gazes pensively off into the distance. Scarlet? What the heck? Don't startle me like that. So it's time to train already, is it? No problem. I'm ready whenever. In your school uniform? All right, maybe I misspoke. What I meant was I thought we were going to watch a race today. Where did the remote get to? Fine, I'll just do it by hand. She's turning that dial. All eyes are on the talented athletes in this year's Japanese Derby. Oh, this is totally gonna help. Oh. Blip. Yeah, we're turning that off. Still bothering you? I just don't get it. What does she even mean by cool? If that's her goal, she should at least be consistent. She entered the Oka show, then totally reversed course and changed tours. She quit like a coward midway. Is that supposed to be cool? It seems pretty lame to me. And yet, why did she enter the Derby? That's what I want to know. I don't have a clue. Well, then how about we ask her ourselves? Pardon? Well, now just hold on there, trainer. Where do you think you're going? Apparently to converse with the vodkas. Woo! It's been a long time since I've seen someone switch tours. Years, at least. I really wanted to see Vodka take the usual tour route and run the Japanese Oaks like Scarlet. She really could have taken the Queen's throne. Nah, that would have been too cliche. This is way more interesting. Not to me. It just feels like she ran away from the tiara. Well, it seems like not everybody's happy with what she's done. The leading pack has passed the big tree, and they're on to the final stretch. Who will push ahead for the lead? And it's Vodka. Woo, look at her go. Woo. Oh, but it looks like she's struggling. She can't quite overtake the front. Impossible. See, what did I tell you? She should have gone for the Japanese Oaks, not the Derby. Skeptical murmurs rise from the crowd, but Vodka keeps on running. With her head held high and her eyes focused forward, she brushes off their concerns, never straying from her path. It probably helps that she physically can't hear anybody talking about her. What the heck? What are you doing? Are you really going to lose now? Show them why you're here. Pull yourself together and run like I know you can. You dingus. Show them you weren't just running away from me. Oh, and there you go. She's activated the power of anime. So that's nice. The winner of the Japanese Derby is Vodka. She powered past the others and made it to the finish line. See, wasn't she amazing? You're right, my heart was racing. She was the coolest. I'll never forget this race for the rest of my life. Race, the crowds will never forget. Yeah, she is easily snuck up on. I startle her a lot. Oh, nothing. Vodka ran the Derby, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. But why can't I get it out of my head? Why can't I forget the moment she became #1? Because she was cool, I guess? Cool, what does that even mean? It's a highly subjective term, I admit as much. It's just some nonsense she kept spouting. It doesn't mean anything tangible, so why? Trainer, I can't stand this. I need to beat her. She took away my #1 title. I need to take it back. A brilliant flame burns in Scarlet's eyes. She's still not able to see where this quest for #1 will take her, but I think we found a big clue. Next up is Shuka Show, the last race of the Triple Tiara. Well, her mood went up. That's good. We got that going for us. We got that going for us. And 9 days to train. Was that any faster? I haven't been improving recently. Ugh, it ticks me off. Oh, we've got Magic Witch Horse again. Horse with the black magics. Magic Circle? Oh, this thing on the ground? Whoa, where am I? Vodka, when did you, what? What, if you want to be #1, you gotta catch me first. What black magic sorcery is this, bull hunk? Wait a second, get back here. Got you now, I'm #1. I see you closed the gap, not bad. Why do you have belts on your arms? Now you turn around and start handing out compliments? Then again, the ground here is tough to run on, so I did have to pull off some fancy footwork and... Oh, this feeling, it's... What kind of crazy black magic? I think that's the small one. You're saying... No, I don't think... Dude, if this was the small horse that you were talking about, I think she would have been wearing her witch hat. I'm back? You stepped in the magic circle and suddenly stopped talking. Sheesh, don't scare me like that. Magic circle? Could that have been magic? Ah, no way. That's totally impossible. Sorry for the trouble. I'm so tired. I kind of spaced out there for a second. It's called fashion. Blue, I swear on all that is holy. It won't be today. It won't be tomorrow. It probably won't even be in 3 months. But eventually, someday soon, I am going to train Scarlet so phenomenally well that she gets first place in every single race that she ever goes up against and completely wipes the floor with Vodka each and every single time. We are going to rewrite history. Mark my goddamn words. All right. But you know what? I'm feeling a little inspired. Now I'll be ready to win against Vodka for real. Her mood just keeps on getting better. And so does her speed and stamina. Man, okay, she's getting all of them skills. You know she's paying bills. Ah, I forgot about you entirely. Thank you for your hard work, trainer. You've really been giving it your all, aren't you? I mean, I'm trying. It's not working, but I'm trying. And you know, that time of the year has finally come again. The annual summer camp will soon begin. Summer camp? That's right. You'll be staying by the beach! Right. Noted. You'll be staying by the beach and utilizing the venue for a change in training programs. I'm sure the new environment will help your trainee improve in leaps and bounds. Camp starts in July, so make sure she's in tip-top condition to dive in and make the most of it. But it'll be over before you know it. You won't have time to rest. Got it. That's what I like to hear. Summer camp is going to be so much fun. Of course, training should be our foremost concern, but once in a while you should go to the beach for some recreation. Noted. I think your trainee will feel refreshed and invigorated. Noted. Noted. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Although it's only a short period of 2 months from July through August. I hope you'll spend a fruitful summer with your trainee. I will make an attempt. Tazuna tells me about summer camp, and I am filled with thoughts. I need to pay attention to her condition and energy leading up to it. It starts 2 turns from now in early July, so I should probably start prepping now. Is that your way of telling me to make sure she's rested? What the hell does that even mean? Also, shut up, Nightstar. Nobody asked you. All right. Well. Shut up. No. All y'alls need to stop talking. Hang on. I'm off screen. Hang on. There we go. Everybody stop. Everybody shut it. I don't need to hear it. I don't want to know it. I don't want to hear it. Everybody shut up. Alright, so I don't entirely know how I'm going to ultimately go about approaching this game. I think it might be in my best interest to do heavily edited down videos of it. Because until I see Scarlet be like straight up #1 by the end of her story, then I'm not going to be satisfied. It's probably going to take like an exceedingly long amount of time considering I have the opposite of free time and I have so many other things I need to record, and I also need to draw the next thumbnail so that I can actually start up the next Let's Play because it's already been a few days, and every single day that I spend not uploading content is like a nail through my temple. What do you mean part 3 swimsuits? Shut up. Shut up. Anyway, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'll figure something out. Anywho, I am sorry about all of the frame drops, but I am kind of happy that the stream didn't break and I had to, like, you know, make this into like 3 different videos or something. So that's nice, at least. It was one continuous stream, even if it was a little rocky. And even if I am woefully unimpressive in this game. Blah. For what it's worth, I hope you had fun, everybody. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. Even if I am just on in the background while you're, I don't know, cleaning your toilet or whatever. You know, I still appreciate it. Alrighty, well, then I suppose that is all for now. Thank you all for being here. I got a lot of thinking and planning to do, I guess, and I'll figure something out. But as for now... Oh, you had fun being here? Good, I'm glad. As for now, much fun? Oh, thank you guys. I honestly do worry about that all of the time, that I'm never actually being any entertaining. As for now, I am Dunny with the funny, and I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No. Thank you, Maya. It's nice to not be sassed for the last moment of the stream. Positive reinforcement. Woo!